play some Geoguessr. Gonna do some Finland, Estonia training. You get 5 locations in the world, pinpoint the exact location. Then that game on. Moving, panning, and zooming are all allowed. The one I did yesterday didn't have any moving, so that made it quite hard. With music. Immediately, I'm thinking Estonia, because this doesn't look Finnish, but it could be wrong. Turn the music down. Actually, how do I turn it off? Let's just turn it. All right, let's move up the road. Yes. See how this is. Yeah, seems good. Let's see this fruit. Could be Finnish. Pretty, pretty little farms, pretty little trees, pretty little rocks. We're gonna follow this car out of town. See where we're going. See where we could be. Let's see. Long, winding road through the forest with some big, beautiful pine trees. Huh, okay. Still don't know where we are. There's a. This is technically. It's not a highway. What do they call this? I don't even know. Like a route of some kind. I think is what we would call it in in the United States. Like a route 215 or something like that, or Route 2. Meaning routes that I drive down in Maryland, maybe. Oh, the street sign literally blocked out. Okay, that's weird. Don't know why that would be. Didn't realize Google did that. Ruby. Orbeez. 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 Saying it with a Dutch accent, I'm probably not saying it in the correct. Again, I'm going for Estonia because I don't think this is how think the Vachen is like something something way. And I don't think these are Finnish street signs. Could be wrong. It's been a long time since I've looked at Geoguessr Finland or Estonia. Just going off of what my memory is serving to me. Not seeing the letter Y, not seeing many double letters, which are signs to me. Finish. Let's go back over here. I'd like to know if, hold on, sorry. Um, yeah, so actually, yeah, this is one way we can check, right? We can pop down in here and just find a random little street. No, I guess they do the double letters as well in Estonia, don't they? Sense that the languages are quite similar. Maybe it's more of like the I don't know if this is the right way to say it, but like the kind of Sami side of the language, like the what they call it, like the Urkic side of the languages, within like Lapland or like northern Finland. Let's see what's going on there. Just head up there just for fun. Pretend we're way up here in little rooms. Venti? Venti, 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 venti. I'm not making fun of the accent. It's just a fun word to say. Hello. It seems almost finished. Are you finished yourself? What is it? It's a cool name though. Was my brain just bad at deciphering things? Thanks for stopping by. Uh, I can speak louder if I need to. I'm not loud enough, just let me know. I haven't used this stream setup in a while, so actually I haven't used this stream setup ever before at all, so it could be totally different. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything. Let's see. Get on down the road. Get on down the road. There's something about certain double letters that sort of trigger my brain to certain things. Could be totally wrong. Seem like the double V in your name. It's also seen the Vlad in your name. Makes me think of Vladislav Delay, one of my favorites. Finnish musicians. I love that guy. Obviously, Vlad is a common name in a million different cultures and regions. What does that say? Salo. Salo is a part of Finland. I feel, I think bot is the Finnish for, oh, there was Venti, right? Yeah, I think I'm getting double signals that this is Finland. I think that says Venti, which we just saw on the Finnish map. I believe this is the spelling of boat in Finnish. So we're going to go with Finnish and we're going to maybe search for Salo. Let's see. I think Salo is yeah, okay, so here's Salo. Could be around, yeah, and there's water. Water in Salo, so that's a good sign. My first instinct is that we're like somewhere over here. Sorry, I'm covering covering my mouth and talking at the same time. So we're somewhere near the water near Salo. That's my first instinct based off of truly pretty terrible information. I mean, information is only terrible based off of the mind that receives it, I guess. And I wouldn't say that my mind is terrible. It's just not so good at deciphering these things. Ooh, look at this. Sick Finnish graffiti. Digging that. Let's Picasso. Picasso. Huh. Like it. Seeing some repetition of some possible characters that I'm not a fan of in there. Hope that doesn't say or mean what I think it does. But if it does, to whoever wrote that. If it doesn't, good job on that. Yeah, I mean, I guess we just have to keep going this way and hope that this eventually smacks up against another highway. Um, but yeah, shout out to that person that came in to hang out on the stream. Looks like they had to go. Yeah, thanks for watching. Oh, we get some water. Okay, so near the water, as we said. Okay, so if this is by Salo, we could potentially, where's the bridge? It would potentially be here, but probably not. Is that? No, definitely not there. Potentially be here. Is there an island off to the left? And is the landmass we're going to quite large? No, the landmass we're going to is quite small. So it's probably not there. Probably not there. This is good though. This is exciting. So it's probably not here. And it could be that kind of juts in there a little bit. Yeah, but I'm kind of feeling like we're around here somewhere. Excuse me. This is beautiful. Love this tinting of the colors this time of year, whatever time of year this is. Love the table. Yeah, it's cool. Oops, sorry. Just want to check out something real quick. Okay. Sorry, this whole yeah, streaming backend thing. I'm not really familiar with how much of it really works at all. Okay, so we're going to a landmass. It looks fairly sizable. Funny that we still have not yet to see a single sort of street sign. You would think. I mean, I'll just put it this way: if this was around where I'm from, excuse me, there would be like a Route 16 sign, like every couple of miles. You know, so the fact that we haven't gotten a single one of those is quite interesting. I wonder why that. Oh, wait. Maybe I spoke too soon. Tolkien? Tolkis. Did somebody update the sign? Oh, that's funny. Tolkien? Tolkis? Tolkis? It's interesting because it seems like a lot of things are in multiple languages. So I'm kind of feeling like we're maybe further north than I expected because we're on like a border between two different kind of language zones, but not quite sure. Either way, give me a moment. I'm going to go ahead and mute myself, leave this here so you all can look at it, and I'm going to go use the toilet really quickly. Sorry, I was saying all that and I was muted. But yeah, I was saying that I will leave you here with this. Maybe you will spot it, maybe you won't. I'll be right back. myself turn back to the map. Let's see. Tolkien, Tolkisa. So again, my instinct is to go. My instinct could be totally wrong, but I believe there are multiple languages in. Uh, I mean, I think there's multiple languages all over the country, but they might be. Uh, what am I trying to say? They might be widely spoken or sort of widely recognized. Is that the right word that I'm looking for? In the same way that in sort of the eastern provinces of Canada, they're going to write street signs in both English and in French because they're the widely spoken languages of that region. See, like some of these, they have two names, but like one would be the Russian. So here's Swami, here's Russia, and then this is the Swami name, and then this is the Russian name, and then the Russian name is it's not parented, it's presented in Cyrillic. Cyrillic, the text of the Russians. Um, so, ooh, look at the name of this place. It's cool. Disappeared. Tak, Takalanavara. Takalanavara. Okay, so my instinct is not right, at least using Google Map logic. I'm not going to look everywhere under the sun for Tolkien. But we're going to remember Tolkien, Tolkisa, Tolkiska, whatever, Tolkisa, um, for when we eventually find are, because we are directionally facing. Oh, I never figured that out. I don't know if you've been going south, east, or west. These little street signs are so funny. What are these? Call feelings. Call feelings. That's so funny. I've never seen that written. It's that coffee has FEE at the end, which is like FEEIL. Yeah, call feelings. Oh, that's so cute. I love that. It's strange that I would have never seen that before. Seems like such an obvious like portmanteau. Is that the right word I'm looking for? The word about words that I'm looking for. It's a combination of two words, combining them together. Um, who knows? Only if you are watching this live, you can comment in the chat. Don't know if anybody's currently here. Or if you're watching this not live, you can write down below in the comment section. Yes, that is a portmanteau. No, that is not what that means. Portmanteau is a beverage you give to someone on their foot. Oh, here we go. Is this the name? Okay, so we're in Finland, obviously. Mini Varstad Porfu could be something with the business, but probably more likely that it's something related, or it could be the town, like this little wood art thing. That's cute. Eric Varstoya. I don't know what any of that means. Um, damn. Okay, so either Porvu, Erikosia, Varstoya. It's one of those three words. Whichever one we see next is what it actually. Oh, that's none of those are the actual town that we saw on that street sign. Interesting. Oh, what is this? Port of Tolkien. Okay, so there's a port. How big of a port? What are you talking about? Yeah, Tolkien was the place. Sounds like Tolkien. Um, was the place we saw on the street sign. Somebody on their bicycle. Love to see it. Love to see it. Love to see it. I don't know what that says. Tater salad. Tater. Okay, so restaurant of some kind. Okay, so it's a port. Let's check down where I was thinking originally. Kind of work our way from there. We're thinking Salos here. So it's the port of Tolkien. Just see if we happen to see it somewhere around. It's also possible that the um, sign that I saw that's for the boat company that I saw could be based in Salo, but we could be absolutely nowhere near there because that company has um, different marinas or whatever all over Swan. That could be the case. And really anything is possible in the land of the Finns. They do whatever they want. And you know what? Good for them. I might not like it, but I have to accept it. Oh, what was that? Is that it? Yeah. Doesn't even start with a T. I thought it started with a T. Um, yeah, let's swing back around down by the other side. I'm kind of thinking, and maybe this is not correct, but I'm kind of thinking maybe most of the things on this map, because it's a Finland Estonia, are more in southern Finland because they are more sit up a little bit. They're more um, like Estonia. Maybe southern Finnish stuff is more like Estonian stuff. That's possible. So let's just scan the coast here. So the port of Tolkien, I believe that's what it's called. Spin our little guy back around. We're 99%, but better to be 100. So here's the port of Tolkien. Didn't keep track of which direction we came from. That's all right. That is all right. So here's Tinkanen. No, that's not even. Ends with the N-E-N, but that's the only similarity. Tolkien. I mean, that is for sure English. Port of. Might also be another language, but I don't think that the Finns say port. They wouldn't say port of. So it's got to be an international some kind. I guess a lot of ports are international ports, right? Kind of by their nature, they tend to go out sometimes to other places. Tolkien, Tolkien. Oh, found it. Yes. Found Tolkien. I went through a bunch of little uh, places to get here. And okay, so here's the port of Tolkien. Yeah, and then this is the waterway we crossed. And then we were down here. And then Orby. Oh yeah, Orby. We were in Orby. So we were somewhere around here. We were between between Orby and probably this place, Gatsby. I think we were quite close to here. Forest Whisper House for Sale in Finland. Okay, interesting. Okay, we are close. We are very, very close. So, awesome. Port of Tolkien is down here, quite close to Helsinki, closer than I would have expected. Wow, it gets so remote so fast out there. I love that. Sorry, I'm just reading this. What is it? Homer's Land, but it's not even close. Humelsun. Cool, awesome. I'm so excited that we got so close. Okay, so we are out on an island. Do not feel like an island. So cool. So cool. All right, so we go back to where we started, and then instead of okay, so we're in a curve of the road. It's curving around from right to left, so probably somewhere like here or here. And we need to find Midgard. Oh, that's where Thor is. Um, yeah, we need to find street. We need to find what this little street is called. That street. Is this a street? No. Yeah, so that didn't have a name. I could have sworn this one had a street sign. Oh, no, it's a bus stop sign. Uh, what is this? How 130 meters. Is that a person, place, thing? Makes me think it's something somewhat important. Sorry. Cal, Calpa? 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 Sorry to my Swami friends. I am not trying to say that in a disrespectful way. I really have very little understanding of how to pronounce. So there's these little offshoot streets that, as far as we know, do not have. I'm trying to say they do not have uh, names. They don't have names. Yes, I don't think we were this far down. I mean, we possibly we could have been, of course, but I don't think we were. I think we were much, much closer up towards Orby. Where was Orby? Orby's here. Yeah, because here's Orby something. We definitely saw Orby something. So we're getting very, very close. Sorry I'm being so precise. I'm kind of just feeling like I want to get a perfect score, because why not? Yeah, we gotta go the other way. Sorry, we have not at all been this way. Let's just check it out. Okay, so here's the Kalpa Boutique, which is some sort of campground, some sort of something guest house kind of situation. Hey, Tarmo's there. I mean, you need to meet up with Tarmo. You know where he's at. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Tukil Tukilandenti Timur Vitsvachen. What is this second language? It's so interesting. Okay, so let's go from Orby. Oh shoot! So let's go from Orby Town down to whoever this guy is. Tukilandenti. Again, wrong. Sorry. Apologize for the pronunciation. Don't know how to pronounce uh, Finnish words when I'm reading. So we'll start here, and then we will go down because we know that Orby is here. And some starts with a T. That's what this. That's the Midgard one. This is the Benkins. Oh, is that it? Tuklandenti? Yeah, 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 yeah. Is that it? That is totally it. Okay, great. So if we're like, okay, here's the bus stop. There's that little road. The road is curving to the left, so we're here, and then oh, almost clicked yes. Okay, so there's a little building on the right that is right on the road, which makes me think it's this one. And then we're sort of looking at I think we're looking at this building sort of from here. And then is there another, yeah, and then there's another building right up on the road, right by that building, just in front of it. So we are right here. And then there should be another building back into our right just off the road. Yeah, there's that one. Oh yeah, and then that's the Imsal. Oh, there's the Emsalo. I wonder what that is. It must be something. It must be some sort of. Must, must be like a title for something, not a name of something. That was, and then that one has a little. But we are good. Yeah, FBK makes me think it's like a. Oh, we're in Imsalo. We're on the Emas Emasalonite Salon Salonti. Emma Salonti is this road. Okay, interesting. Okay, sorry. We're gonna go back. Do one last double check. See that building. We're just in front of that building. It's gonna be 5,000, baby. Let's go. 5K. Bro, you weren't even close. You weren't even close. You were in the wrong freaking country, my dude. But I probably took longer to guess, so I'll give you that. I got 5K. You got 1,700. You can see their score, right? Yeah. Right. Let's check out the. Oh, can I see this from here? I think I can. Um, all right. I feel good about that 5. Feel good about that 5. That felt great. Emma Salanto. Emma Salanti. Emma Salanti. I want to drive the Emma Salanti. We immediately get some sort of helpful indicator. Pelic Pelkingankus. Pelkingankus on the Sar Sar Sarahodonti. So take the Sarahodonti to Pelkagonkus. Oh, and then here's two towns as well. Oh wow. Okay, so we're basically at the crossroads of these three places. Pelkagonkus, Mustama, and wow. Okay. So how big are they? We're almost exactly right in the middle of all three. 10 kilometers, 10 kilometers, 11 kilometers. In that exact configuration. So I would like for you to put that in your pipe and smoke it. I mean, do we just look for these places? We have three great names to go off of. I'm feeling Finn, but I mean, I could be wrong, of course. But I'm feeling Finn. Let's just look for a moment. Again, we're going to look very close to the southern sea border. Is this a sea? Oh, from Finland. Okay, cool. Finland owns this golf. I love that. For them. Good for you. Um, yeah. Stama, Hafa, and Helking, Hel, Helkingonkas. If we see any of those three, we know we're. Let's look, let's look, let's look, look, let's look, let's look, let's look with our eyes and our minds and our brains. So, wow, we're already to solo again. Right, let's pop down here to uh, Estonia. See if we can see kind of thing that looks like what we're looking for. I mean, it's also possible that I'm zoomed too far out. That I need to be a little tighter in to get some of these smaller towns. Do a quick peek around the smaller towns. Wow, how is that lake so perfectly sort of round on that edge? Why that is. Oh, I just saw something. Hmm. I think this may be what I saw. Koksema? There's a lot of K ones here. Maybe saw one of those. I feel like this one's going to be a bit, I don't want to say easier, but it's going to be ultimately when it comes down to the moment of truth when I, ka, kahala? No, kauhafa. Wow, a lot of K towns. Holy crap, so many. Yeah, once we find the spot on the map, then we're gonna jump to the actual location. I think quite fast. This is gonna be a lot easier. We immediately have signs, right? We immediately have data we can use to pinpoint. Versus previously we had to go way on down the road. A whole lot of nothing for a whole lot of long time. You know what I'm saying. Yeah. All things considered, not seeing it. I'm gonna stay at this zoom level. I'm gonna swing back. Oh, I might even need to do one more. Yeah, let's do one more zoom level uh, in the old Swami. We're gonna head over to our border, and we're just going to slowly, slowly just putter. Mustama, Kalhafa, and Pelkik Gunkus. Oh, I say Pelkin. Pelkik Gunkus. Pelkinangas. Pelkinangas. Hava and Mustama. Get something off of it. They're all quite close together. Again, making me think that they're very small little places. Very small little places. You see one, we're going to see the others quite quickly. Give myself 30, 29, 28, 97, 26, 5. 22, 21, 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. How far away from my border? Wow, I didn't go as far as I thought I did. Okay, so what does this say? 733. Is that like a kilometer marker or the thing that I'm actually on? Kind of want to. Too much, too much. So this one has a number on it, like a 16. Okay, 7. All these have 5 digits. A place in the country where they don't have that, where they're actually operating on 4 digits. Let's pop into Estonia, see what they got on offer. They have little highways and byways with 4 numbers on a blue sign. They appear to not, which makes me think we are in Finland. We're just like so far away. Yeah, okay. So here's the 4 numbers, starting with 7. 7, 6, 7, 7, 6, 7, 9. Is that a 9? 7, 9. 7, 6, 7, 9. What was it? 7, 3, 3, 3. 7, 3, 3, 3. Okay. Yeah, just zoom in on some random places. There's 8, 80 something, 80, 80, 80, 80. There's no streets at all. These ones don't have a name or don't have a number. What about these guys on here? Wow, none of these get numbers. Okay, interesting. 7, 7. I think that's the lowest we've got so far. 7, 7, 7, 7, 7, 5. 7, 5. Let's keep following this trend. 7, 5, 7, 5, 7, 5. Come on, keep giving me, keep giving me. 7, 5, 7, 5, 7, 5. I think it's 7, 5. I think we're still in 7, 5s. Still in 7, 5s. Give me 7 threes, man. Come on, you can do it. Yeah, those are 7, 5. Okay, now we're in the 6, 6, 6, 6, 6 somethings. Oh, here's 7 threes. 7, 7, 3. Okay, so now we need to look for those towns. 7, 3, 7, 3, 7. Oh, this is good. Oh, 7, 4. Like that. 7, 3, 7, 3. Oh, what happened? Where are we? We're up here. Uh, 7, these 7 threes dumped into, oh, I thought I saw the town. 7 threes dumped into this 7-4. Let's keep tracking these 7 These 7 threes unfortunately connect back up to a 7-5 or a 6-5. How do we get these 7 threes to resolve themselves? Or not resolve themselves, is what I'm trying to say. So they go around this 7-4. They go down into a 7-1. Come on! Ah, there it is! 7-3-3-3. 7-3-3-3. 7-3-3-3. Come on. Why do I not see any of these town names? Lapingankas? Lapinkankas? Oh, Pelingankas. No. We're close. How am I not seeing it? Am I not seeing any of these? 7-3-3-3. On 7-3-3-3. Oh, 7-3-3-3 is long. Mustama? Oh yeah, because it's 10 kilometers, right? So not going to be exactly right next to each other, but we're on 7-3-3-3. The offshoot to Pelkingonkus. We're on 7-3-3-3. So we're on here somewhere, possibly at this crossing, and it's 10 kilometers to. Let's see. Oh, and here's the Sarhendanti. Is that this one? I mean, that's probably the easiest way to find it. Is just find the Sarhendanti 7-3-3-3, which is not that. Yeah, it's this, and we are like right in here somewhere. We're gonna back our booties up. Go this way? No, we went this way. Fortunately, they started us in a field, but we are at a farm. Oh, we're further down this road than I realized. Okay, so we are down, 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 down. We're like somewhere over. Oh, okay. Wait, hold on. Is there another? Is there another road? Oh yeah, there's another road. How far are we from that road? And is it this? Please be this. Yeah, it's got to be that, right? Oh my God. Hey, when they blur it out for no reason, it's gonna be more legible on this side. Maybe not. Yeah, I can't see it, but I gotta believe that's it. Uh, Down a little bit, and then there is a building in there. Oh, didn't do that on the right hand side. Let's see possibly that. Can we go down this road? Yeah, ever so slightly curves into the right, which is kind of what this appears to do. And then there's a little building on the right. kind of like a little squarish building. Yeah. So then, how far are we from that versus the next thing? So if we go one click, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, nine, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Okay, so this is to the little driveway. So 16 to the driveway. And one, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, nine, 10. So we're definitely closer to this one than that one, which means that we're like here. You gotta give me 5K on that. Come on. 3, 2, 1. Give me the 5K. It's gotta be it. 5K. Yes. And our competitor with 132. Ah, pathetic. Yeah. Let's see. How close were we actually? We're 5 yards. I would say maybe we're a little further up than we actually were. Oh no, we were a little further down. I feel good about it. I feel good. I don't know that region. I don't know what we're looking at. Ooh, that's a reflection in that weird looking water. Yeah, that's really cool. Cool look to it. Okay, so immediately I'm seeing. Oh, God. Immediately I'm seeing a little sign here, which I don't know what that is. Makes me think that it's whatever this little town is, but Kaihama, Kaihama, right? So whatever Kaihama is, it's down. Hama's almost guaranteed to be tiny, tiny, tiny. So just and also that last round showed us that creator was not going off of. Why is this not moving? Was not going off of. I just can't go that way. The sort of southern Finnish sea border and the northern Estonian sort of sea border because they're similar to each other. I'm not saying that they are the most similar to each other. That would just be my guess. Um, because that place is quite inland. Whatever that place that we ended up somewhere up here. Yeah, we ended up being quite a bit further. We were like up here somewhere, which is not near the Estonian border where I thought. Obviously, not that far north, but further north than I expected. No, pretty little mountainside. Love to see the rocks. Love to see the trees. Love to see the moss. Me a bit of home, just a bit. Okay, what we're beginning with, yeah. A little picture of some sheep jumping around. Too cute. Too cute. Yeah, I mean, I think our best bet here is to figure out what road we're on or some sort of major landmark, some sort of Sardinian. Okay. Yeah, I think our best bet is on down the road, see what we can see what we can find, see anything, find anything that we, um, yeah, use it as a something to track on the map. Okay, here's the little trash recycling situation for the neighborhood. Quite remote out in some of these places. Quite remote indeed. Young Padawan. Oh, pretty. Yeah, and some of it kind of reminds me of home a little bit. Opposite side of the world, but still reminds me of home a little bit. Get on down the road, see what we can find. Freeze on me like you did going the other way. Oh, no, that's not good. Oh, that's really not good. That means we are going to have to find. Oh, that's scary. Well, we do have a third option. We could go into. Oh, wait, hold on. Let's see what this place is called one last time. We could go into I Ihama and Ihama and look around. I guess we could possibly determine if it's on the water or not. Getting the feeling that it's going to be quite small, whatever it is. Yeah, maybe we can possibly determine if it is on is on the water, then maybe we can. I unmuted myself. Okay. On for the last 40 minutes, I've been muted. That would have not been the most fun thing from making a video with commentary. Just as I have predicted thus far, Paihama is quite small. Not really anything. People out walking. Nice. Love to see it. Love to see it. Love to see it. Hey! Finnish people. Finnish people. Probably like, what is this? The Google car driving through our tiny village. What is this nonsense? Oh, this whole greenhouse is cute. Cute, 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 cute. Yeah, a little church in town here. The Church of Paihama. Oh, wow. Winter in Paihama. Spring. Summer in Paihama. Okay, so this has got to be the Paihama United Baptist Methodist Church, Latter-day Saints. Oh, oh, wait a minute. This could be an indicator of something. Yeah, I mean, that could really be pointing in any direction. But if we take it as an indicator that Paihama is maybe not, pretend that this is the southern coast. I don't think it's going to be much better. No. That's cool though. And in fact, use some part of this. So, if we believe that this is sort of the southern coast, but that would be, why would there be more water over there? Why and how would there be more water? Unless we're like between two larger watery kind of situations. Um, yeah, let's put the map here. Put the map there. Yeah, I'm thinking this is a like almost on a peninsula situation. See, but that could also mean that we're like down, oops, that we're like down on one of these guys. That's also how you could get water sort of on both sides. You know what I mean? It seems like they're building the roads um, sort of through the middle of these islands and not really on the coast. So it's not really, I would say it's not possible, but it's certainly not easy to gauge how big these places, how big this landmass is. But if this is an indicator, I mean, there is always the possibility that we're in Estonia. That is always, of course, also a possibility. Probably much less likely based off of everything we've seen, but not impossible. Not impossible. It doesn't seem like this. Doesn't seem like an island. Not getting an island from that image. Oh, okay. There's not really much to go off significantly smaller. I mean, it's possible that it's this, right? Like we're looking at what the sea up here and this lakey landmass down here. That could be something. That could be something. In which case, a number would be. Yeah, I mean, if that map is sort of staying true to direction, okay, that could be something. Yeah, let's pop in here a little bit closer. Not really seeing anything with that. Double A and or that even starts with a P. So here's a P. Not going to say what it says. uh, but yeah, that's the only one. PY, I'm not really seeing that. Interesting how this map sort of shoots off on, like, kind of cuts out this little corner. Like, what? Why is that little corner so important? We're looking at this map like this. Is it about this region here that's sort of that? It's like this. Why is that so? It doesn't seem very important, and it doesn't seem like it's a very big town or village or something. Also, this is kind of showing that this is like sort of built up a little bit. I mean, also making me think that that image is super zoomed in now that I'm looking at it a little more closely. It's just showing the village that we're actually in and not the whole region. Like this is a lake and this is a lake and these are just individual buildings and houses or something. So sadly, I don't think this map is going to help us. But nonetheless, the Church of Payama is quite pretty, quite beautiful, quite lovely. The cemetery around outside. Can't really see it in the spring and the summer because of the foliage coming in, but yeah, quite beautiful place. Oh yeah, here's the cemetery. Okay, cool. So we abandon that sign. It does not help us as much as we want. We wave at the friends as we pass. Hello, hello, hello. Oh, ooh, frisbee ball. Like, like. Holly. I am. So that's something with the church. Yeah, it's making me think that this map we were looking at is just literally for this town village. There's a little stop over, stop over, some kind of store with goods and gas. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. As I thought, there's really nothing. But can we pass through town? Oh, wait. Water. There's water. Water something nearby. Does it narrow it down? Water to the north, possibly. But my other question was, can we pass through town on the other side? Oh, baby, what's this? Bigger town. Okay, 25 kilometers to Pusi Kau Kaupunki. Pusi Kaupunki. Pitzkauto. Yeah, let's find those places. Those are going to be the places that help us. And actually, we could find. I feel like I saw that before. Um, not the mile marker, but the like highway sign kind of thing. If we happen to cross, a little bummed I didn't. Um, I didn't think of that earlier when we were heading up the road the other way. But just kind of try to keep an eye out for what we saw in the last map. That was like uh, 7333 route number. I have to take a break here a second to prepare my breakfast. I don't eat breakfast right when I awake. I usually eat it a little bit later. Yeah. Not seeing it. Not seeing it. Not seeing it. Also forgot to. Oh, whatever it's called. Hmm. It's funny because I keep seeing things and being like, oh, I've seen that before. It's just because my knowledge of the language is so bad. That's the town we were passing through here. Yeah, my knowledge of the language is so bad, and I'm just seeing patterns where they don't exist. Yeah, which makes sense, right? Really know what I'm looking at, what I'm doing. Okay. Usi, cow, Usi, Usi, cow. Okay, so I think that's. Oh, wait. 1973, maybe. Okay, so the 19s started, I think, in here. Just be sure. Let's be sure. Not even close. These are the 62. Where were the 19s? I could have sworn I had seen them before. Still in the 60s, something. 60 something, 60 something, 40 something, 40 something. This is really going to help us to narrow down where we are in the grand scheme of things. Here's the 30 something. 30 something, 30 something. What the heck? All right, we're going way up here. Oh, too far. Too far up there. Lucy Kalpunki, where are you? Oh, okay. 70, 70, 81, 83, 83, 86, 86, 83, 81, 81, 83, 83, 86, 81. Oh, don't think yes, I'm good. Oh, okay, you can pin the map. 86, 93, 91, 97, 97, 93, 92. Whoa, okay, so we're down to the two digits over here. Come so far up that we're dropped twice our digits. Oh my gosh, there are no roads out here. This is crazy. Very cool. Oh, because we're in Sweden. Because we have entered Sweden. 90, 90, 90, 90, 90, 90, 90, 90, 90, 90, 90, 90, 90, 90, 90, 90, 90, 90, 90, 90, 90, 90, 90, 90, 90, 90, 90, 90, 90, 90, 90, 90, 90, 90, 90, 90, 90, 90, 90, 90, 90, 90, 90, 90, 90, 90, 90, 90, 90, 90, 90, 90, 90, 90, 90, 90, 90, 90, 90, 90, 90, 90, 90, 90, 90, 90, 90, 90, 90, 90, 90, 90, 90, 90, 90, 90, 90, 90, 90, 90, 90, 90, 90, 90, 90, 90, 90, 90, 90, 90, 90, 90, 90, 90, 90, 90, 90, 90, 90, 90, 90, 90, 90, 90, 90, 90, 90, 90, 90, 90, 90, 90, 90, 90, 90, 90, 90, 90, 90, 90, 90, 90, 90, 90, 90, 90, 90, 90, 90, 90, 90, Sikapon. Bow, brr. Okay, I don't think we're all the way up here because there are very few roads here. We've run out of country. We are now in Norway. Um, we are in down here, down here into territory. Yep, it was here all along, all the way at the bottom. 16, 18, 18, 16. Oh, is that a 9? 18s. Give me the 19s, baby. Don't jump to the 20s. Give me the 19s. You son of a gun. Sorry, I'm trying to find the 19, so I need to lean in here. Oh, okay. Oh, I think my friend went out here. I think it's like the Swedish speaking part of Finland or something like that, is what they were saying. Oh, 1950, 1973, let's go! 1973, 1973, by Hummer, 1973, 1973. I'm not even going to look, cause I know it's right here. I'm not even going to look, I'm just going to guess. 5K, baby, let's go. You got 346 points. You suck at this. I'm going to get a perfect score. You're going to get one of the worst scores ever imagined in the history of this game. And everyone's going to be upset with you. Just kidding. They're going to say, you tried your best. You know what, Jonathan? You tried your best. And for that, we cannot be too upset. So Narpus must be city? Stad means city in Dutch. And this says Narpus on here. This is Narpus Stad. Narpus. So like all of this is kind of pointing to Narpus. This is NTN. Feels like Finland. But again, of course, it could be Estonia. Because that's the whole purpose of this thing is to train uh, between Estonia and Finland. The sun has come out and it is melting the snow. Snow again and again and again. What am I doing? I'm going to take a quick break so I can maybe make some more coffee and my breakfast. But I think we're in Narpus, whatever that means. There's a little village down. Oh, I'm kind of curious to see what this is. Some sort of industrial building. It also feels like it's on the water because it's can't really see anything behind it. It could just be that there's a bunch of forest down back there. Yeah, I think there's a forest back there. Yeah, so it feels like we are What was that? Oh, children are walking around. Okay, we came from, I think, up this way. Saw some people walking here. Hello, walking people. What are you doing? What are you doing? Getting a little jog. A little. My man's airing his belly out. He's like, "Hey, Google, you want to see my belly?" Looks like the lady's laughing at that. She's having a good time with that. Uh, young lady on her bicycle. She's she's a ghost. She'll come back. She reappears. Oops. She's a ghost again. Yeah, okay, so we need to find the highway, not the highway, the route number, and then we're in Narpin or whatever. Is that a sign or just a blue dumpster with a mailbox on it? So either that's Hellstrom's place or it's the town of Hellstrom's, because I believe plots in Dorp, plots, Stad, I think are the village, town, city, town, town, village, city. For the Netherlands, I don't know if they use plots for that as well in the Finnish language. Here we go. Bitmosen. I always want to pronounce it in Dutch. I always want to be like Bitmosen. Bitmosen. I believe the Finns hit the end a little bit. Love to have a route number. I'd love to be able to be told what town is that way. Welke plots indeed. Uh, makes me think that it's something with it. It's the same word, but it's just spelled. Ha 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 ha! 6760, Narcus, Horsnas. Okay, so it's the six. Yeah, we got this, baby. Do this. 67. Yeah, so I haven't kept track of any of the white ones. There's the 200. Maybe they follow a similar pattern where they go up as you go up. See if that's the case. Still in the 200s. We need to get up into the 600s. We almost nail it. Yeah, 685, and we need 673. Okay, awesome. So what do we do? We go back this way. 687, 682, is that 675? No, 673. Yeah, okay, that's what we need. Oh, shoot. 673 at the intersection of 676. Oh, okay, this could be a while. Okay, so here's Korsnas. It could be coming. I think we're on 673. And then Narpus? Let's see if we can find Narpus. Costco. Uh, huh? And we could be coming from the other direction, right? Uh, oh, Korsbach? No, Korsnas. This one's tough. Well, we're somewhere in between those two. And it is need oh six. Let's look for 676 as the offshoot. And the 676 is 6750. Here's the 6760, which hits here. Okay, so there's Narpus and Costco. And so the stuff that was okay, so if we get off over Overmark, there's Overmark, there's Narpus, and then the little service zone for Narpus is like in here somewhere. There's the Lidl of Narpus. I don't think we're that far down. Oh, there's circles. Okay, wait a minute. maybe we're not as far as I thought. Saying the next circle is 6760. Yeah, so when we pass this circle, go over water when we pass that circle. If we did, then we started like in um up water, yeah, and then we'll move water. We Yeah, there was a circle. Great. So that means this here. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, so let's go back to the start. We just need to find the street name at this intersection. Our friend the ghost riding her ghost bicycle. There she is, the ghostly lady on her bicycle. Okay, so there's a street sign over there. Dead ends. And oh, here it is. Uh, Industriewagen Theolusti. Theolusti. Not even close. Not far, but not close. That's the one that shoots off. Okay, so not from the circle. From probably guesses that it's this one. That one. Wait. There's the circle. That's where we came out. Maybe go, yeah, so here's into this. Yeah, okay. Started like here-ish. Does dead end, right? Dead ends into that. Oh, wait. Yeah, okay, so it continues on that side. And it comes in dead ends down there. Yeah, okay, this is right. So there's a big building here with a little parking lot situation. The second parking lot has another big building. That parking lot feeds from that street, it appears. So I think we are right here, maybe. Oh, we can look at the buildings on the other side of the street. There's a long one, a little one, and a squarish one. We are here in relation to the long one. I'm taking it. That's 5K. Give me the 5K. Yes. Yes. You, my friend, you suck. You got 312 points. You're not even trying. And I'm embarrassed for you. Okay, so that's quite far up. That's all the way up towards Vasa, which is, my understanding, 99.9% of people who live on Sami land is in this area. So, all things considered, no, we're in the middle of nowhere. Okay, I think this is going to be break time. Go make some more coffee and uh, make some more coffee and trying to say, make coffee and open. Wow, we are in the middle of freaking nowhere. How is there even a Google bar out here? This is gonna take forever. Do this for 30 seconds. It doesn't find anything. Go back the other direction for 30 seconds. That doesn't do anything. Then we are going to. Oh. Yes. Jesus H. Christmas. How in the are we going to figure out how to get back here? These purple flowers are pretty. Jesus, how are we going to figure out how to get back here? It's not a road. Oh my God. Okay. So we're going to assume that's the sun there, right? I don't think it's over. I think it's over there. That's really hard to say. Um, it's kind of maddening. Kind of maddening. Either way, if that's somewhere there is the south, then the road we're on is running east to west, which means the fork is going to come off the north side of an east to west kind of road, I believe, when we get to that moment. We haven't seen coverage like this in Finland thus far, which makes me think we're in Estonia. So we can see the car. I know that's not best information, but that makes that's actually making me think of indigenous people. I don't know if they use okay, water nearby. I don't know if the indigenous oh, this is round five. Okay. If the indigenous people of Swami use uh, oh no, you do not. You do not tell me this is the end of the road. Yeah, they do have handmade structures, constructed out of course, natural materials and stuff. Don't think they look like teepees, or at least what my North American brain would call a teepee. But I could be wrong. What's happening here? Yeah, so in the meantime, we're gonna head on down this road. Oh, we're gonna see where the sun is on. The sun is now out. Okay, the sun is there. So yeah, we're on a pretty much directly east to west road situation. If we're in like a high noon kind of number five. Ooh, that's a really good. Five, the single digit ones, like out on islands, right? 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 Trying to with your tricky ways. Okay, so these are double digits, not single digits. Um, man, getting tricksy, tricksy bixy. I think I might have been thinking of the double digit situation. But my guess is that it's pretty far. See, none of these even have the blue boy. Blue, blue, blue. Blues are dead out here. Blues are dead. But possibly it's the origin of all blue, which is where? Oh, we're just now in Helsinki. Doesn't appear to be here. And did we establish there's no blues at all? No blues at all in Estonia, right? I mean, that five could have literally nothing to do with anything, but I mean, let's be real, guys. It looks a lot like every other one of these blue boys that we've been finding. Oh, find the clip. So we're gonna go reverse psychology mode, which is not what that means at all. Way the frick here. I think up here we're only dealing with yellows and greens. And here's Sweden. This is part of Finland that kind of sticks out up here. Oh, there is a crossing there. Finland, Estonia, yeah, see, up here we're only dealing with greens and yellowies, deer, yellowies. So stupid. Um, ah, yeah, yeah. That, I mean, if it is something, if it is a route sign, I'm not finding anything below 2 digits. So I'm hoping that it is, but at the same time, I'm not counting on it to be. That seems like that's what this is saying, right? It seems like it's saying on route 5, what it seems to me. But we haven't seen a single digit. Where's the sun? Sun is there. Keyboard is really having trouble tracking, so let's use the keyboard arrows for another 30 seconds or so, and then I know I keep saying I'm going to take a quick break, and I am need to get something here. Something. Possible. I know it's doable. It's seeable, visible, viewable. I mean, it's possible that that little rinky-dink dirt road was the 5 and not this thing that we're actually on, but I'm not really sure. Flag or something. Hope that doesn't mean what I think it means. When I see things in that shape and that color, to give another one of doesn't mean that, and it means something nice and positive, then I say more power to you. But if it does not, and it means something people against other people, then you can go yourself. Uh, what are these signs? What are they telling me? I'm assuming it's telling me stuff that I can buy. That's a vegetables and things of that nature. Wow. The way the sky, look at the way the clouds are forming there. The clouds are forming with the sunlight. It's so bizarre. No, stop doing that. Oh, 6. Okay, we've gone from 5 to 6. I'd like to go from 5 to 6 to 2,600 or something like that. Would be great. Then I would at least oh, okay, do a little garden wall. Because then I could wait. Yeah, because then I could at least find that on a map. JP, what is he? not the most exciting thing to watch, but I'm sorry to say that we have ended up in a middle of nowhere situation. I'm not the type to cheat and Google it on my phone, even though I have my phone right here. You just type in. Yeah, I mean, I want to type in where's the five, where's the six, is that a thing? Blah 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 blah, and then of course cheat and get the answer. But I'm very 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 close to getting a 25,000 score. Oh, we're up to seven, five, six, seven. Oh, do it. Uh, a 25,000 point perfect score, completely off of our own skills, knowledge, edutainment, all of that stuff. So I'm quite pleased with that. I would like to keep going with that if possible, if possible, if possible. I feel as though we may have chosen the wrong direction to go on this road to get the frick out of this area. Oh, first time passing another car. These are literally our first time passing another car ever on this map, on this challenge, on this yeah, on this map. Finland versus Estonia map. First time passing a car ever, possibly. We're not. Another one. And another one. Three cars we passed have all been within half a kilometer of each other. What is this? Nope. What is this? Some sort of mini log. Let's see. Whatever it is very sweet and sweet. 14's small. Whoop, at 8. So we get up to 8. Okay. So we know that we're between 4 and 5. We can find that. To be able to find that on the map. I would love to be able to find it. That would be incredible. It just starts at 10 or something and just goes 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That would be truly the greatest gift. I don't know if we're going to get that lucky, unfortunately. Prehistoric graveyard. Whoa, okay. Walking path for maybe. Wish I had, oh, is that 9? Wish I had something that could just press the buttons on my keyboard for me. Keep jumping forward here. All right, I really need to take a break. I'm gonna 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 2, 1, 0. We're going to stop here. I'm going to point my camera in the direction we need to go. And then we're going to keep on going. Looks like we finally found some more civilization. Break time. I'll be back. Just a couple minutes. overdo it. Back to this map. See what we can find. Cheers to coffee. Yeah, I never never want to overdo it with coffee. Not the most fun feeling to be tweaked out. Yeah, I can already tell. That's enough. That's it. Keep on moving down the road. Oh, okay. Sun still appears to be behind us. Which means we're going in the right direction. Yep, still behind us. Yo, this one is tough, man. 10, 11. What is happening? Okay, we're in the double digits. I'm gonna test my theory again. Come back out here to the Swedish speaking Isle of and look around. Only seeing 40 and 50. Only seeing 40 and 50 as an option for the blue boys. I could be one of these. It's not. Your goal. But it could be. Man, this is tough stuff. That's 11. I think unfortunately we'll get to the point where we are able to even know generally where we are. I don't believe that this 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 situation is really going to help us much. Because it feels, to me at least, as though these are more kilometer markers than they are route numbers. It's like they're using the same um, kilometer markers. I'm sorry, the same route marker signage to make kilometer. That's what it feels like to me. It's also quite frustrating because even just clicking down the road in this, yeah, even just clicking down the road in this part of this map is quite hard, quite frustrating. The car is set up that. But I believe if we just keep going, it looks like we're gradually getting towards more civilization-y type stuff. And eventually we'll wind up. Oh, crossing, yield in 200 meters. Can we make it 200 more meters without losing our minds? Without flipping our wigs? Come on, give me there, 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 give me there. Please, please, please. Yes. Okay. For Kursari and Kelvastu, Kursari is very far. Kurvastu is, oh, okay. And then wherever we just were also seems to have a name. Padasti and Mala. Okay, so Mala was the place we passed. Look at this little person on a motorbike. Okay, so this is the key right here. Padasti, Mala, and Kurvastu. I think it's Padasti that we were at, right? Those were, no. Yeah, wait, how far does it say Mala is? Mala graveyard is in 1 kilometer? That doesn't seem right. Those things we were passing were kilometer. I think what we need to do is just go down here. Oops, sorry. Where did we go? Where's our sign? So Koibastu is going to be 9 kilometers this way. So I think that's where we go. It's not going to be anything that way. It's only telling us when the next, oh, 77, 77, 77, 77. It's only telling us the previous thing back behind us is 67 kilometers away. And that means there's basically nothing of any note between here and there. So we're going to go into this town. It stays saying 77. That's a good sign in my mind. It doesn't stay saying 77 and gives us a different arrow. Sunda. Then what there was a sign there, wasn't there? Oh, the 10 and the 152. Okay. The red 10 on the red 10. Oh, here's the 10. Did I just find it accidentally? I think we're going to be quite far. Uh, the red, red 10 and the 152. So wherever we are on is going to fling ding onto, like that word, onto the 10. Yeah, I think it's sort of like yeah, and then that's going to take us to the bus to, and then the 152. So we're up here in the 300s, right? Yeah, so we have made it too far. The 10 seems to die there. And then, okay, so there's the 130. Um, yeah, let's just stay on the 10 until we see the 152 crossing, which I think is going to be further south down here toward Helsinki. Out here's 110, 180, the 150. Oh, wait, we lost the 10. Wait. I was gonna say that didn't make any sense. 110. What happened? Turku, which is to the western side. Huh. Okay. What? Oh, so maybe. Okay, so whatever we're on isn't the 10 or the 152 as much as it is 10 or 152. Okay, let's just get down here. It's saying plus the left, and that will take you to the 152. Is that what it's saying? And then we're thinking if we go, I mean, but the 10 goes to that place that we just saw, right? I might not know it until I see the name of it. It can't be this far up because this is where the white boys, the white signs start going into 200s. So I think it's got to be back. Let me just go down. We know the 10 goes to that town. Uh, darn, I can't remember what it's called. Oh, oh, that's the one red. I was gonna say I saw a single digit number and I got excited. It's in red. Okay, I didn't see any. Yeah, I gotta go backwards. I gotta see the name of that town that the 10 is gonna take me to. Uh, oh, here's another one. Ura, Urusasare. Urusasare. Okay, that's a different one from the opposite. Yeah, let's put it on the screen. Urusasare. Sorry to all my Ami people. Do not know how to pronounce the language, so I apologize. Yeah. Okay. So know what to look for. We're just gonna head down to 10 and hope that we see it. And judging from the fact that it is saying this place is on the 10, this zoom level, we will be able to see it. I'm guessing it will be maybe like sort of one of these layish joints, like an actual town or very small city or larger village kind of situation. You know, it might be off of the um, thingy a bit. Polski? No, that wasn't it. Is it this? This place has a thousand names. Uh, Tamale? No. I'll eat 'em if you got 'em. Shoot. Oh, 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 oh. Brownish colors. That's very like incorporated land or something. Okay, this is quite a big place. The frick is it called? If it's called that. Yeah, let's keep following the 10. El Paso. Lusitano. Casalo. The guy's name is. You see Lucasalo. Uh, Sorry. Are we even still on the 10? No, we lost the 10. Darn it. Sorry. We lost it. We lost it. 10 goes. Oh, 10 ends here. Yikes. Unless it continues up and goes back off in another situation, which doesn't seem like it does. 12, 12, 6, 6, 12, 12, 12, It's curious that, yeah, it's curious that we would travel all along the 10 and then not see, can I pin it? Not see this. That is curious to me. 10 ends here, right? Oh, shoot. Sorry. Yeah, it seems to end here. And if it was telling you what's at the very end, it would tell you that Turku is at the end. It wouldn't tell you that this other. So it's telling you what the next things are in theory. Very strange. Very, very strange. Perplexed by that. I'll look one more time. Kurasukare. Kurasare. K-U-R-E. Kurasu. 10. This is the 10, right? My eyes do not deceive me. Kurasuare. 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 And the 10 is done. Wow. Interesting. It's got to be like a teeny weeny big kind of place that I need to be super zoomed in. Okay. Wait. So this is now saying, okay, this is going to help us. This is now saying that to get to the 152, you make a right. Before it was saying to get to the 152, you make a left. That is referring to, stop it. That is referring to this crossing of the road. I don't know why I rolled my R there. Okay, there's a co-op down there. Do we have co-op here? We do. Interesting. Okay, what is this? Nomkula is 12. Nomkula was the thing that was on the 10. Okay, so this has got to be now the 152 right up in here. 152, where the 152 hits the 10, right? Oh, Kurosakare is 68 kilometers. Watts is only 8 kilometers on 10, right? The 10. Okay, this is going to get us there. The thing that is 8 kilometers, Koivatsu, is on the 10. It is this direction, which is east. East on the 10. Let's get it up here on the screen. Sorry. Like Koivatsu is on the 10, 8 kilometers to the east. Just go to the end of it right here. And simultaneously, we can look for the 152. So we're going to look for the Koivatsu. I think it's going to be a tiny little rinky-dink place. No offense to the people of Koivatsu, of course. Yeah, I think it's going to be a tiny little place. So we need to be super zoomed and boomed. And 8 kilometers. It's not that place. It's not this big old place here. Obviously, that would be a different story. Is it? Oh my God, this is tough. This is tough. You would think if it says that it's on the 10, that it is right off the 10. But I'm not seeing the names of any of these. Is it possible that there's multiple tens? Of course, anything is possible. Because of course we've established the Swami people can do whatever they please in their own country. And oh, Numakula. No, that's is it? Oh, wait. Southwest Finland. So I'm talking about like province or region or county or whatever it is. Man, this is tough stuff, bud. This is real tough stuff here, bud. We haven't been keeping an eye out for things like the 152, unfortunately. That's okay. And then you gotta think the 152 is down on the this sort of side because here's like the 222. Excuse me. And now we're in Turku. Yeah, I mean it makes me think that there's like another 10 somewhere. There's like 10, the 12. See like the 11 up here again. 12, the 24, the 13, the 15, the 14, the 6, the 5, the 9. See, like, why is the 6 and the 9 up here? The 10 is all the way there. Don't make much sense. But then the white sign, the white sign guys up here, numbers are wacky town, right? They're like, some of them don't even exist, but some of them are just really high. Yeah, they're in like the 800s. So it makes me think, let's try to look for the 152 and sort of give up on this finding things off the 10 for now. Trace the 152. The 2, the 12, the 11, the 10. Okay, so let's look around and see if we can spot the 152. Here's the 204, 194, here's the 180, 181, 110, 110, 180, 152, I think. I hope it's 152. Make it way harder if it's not. 130, 140, 145, 150. 162. No! 152. I think it's like here. 162. 140. Not 162. Oh, 152. There's 152, right? Two apparently doesn't mention anything. It's nowhere near 10. That's the 152. 10 is like way over. Excuse me. Um, his highway signs seem quite jacked up. All right. Um, just had to text my friend. Probably think I'm actually just cheating. And you know what? I don't care because I know I'm not. Oh, here's the sign. Yeah, I mean, it doesn't really make much sense to me because 152 and 10 are so far away from each other. But it could also be saying 10 is like way up there. It could be saying like 152 is here. You're actually on the 45 Namkula. Um, and and uh, yeah, I mean that's what it saying. It could be down here, but what is this? Is Helsinki? Yeah, some sort of Helsinki. And it could be saying just keep going that way, but no, that's an east to west running road, so that doesn't make any sense. And this Namkula, I'm not seeing anywhere off of this 152 at least. I think. Excuse me. So that makes me think there's another 152 somewhere, which doesn't seem up until this point as though there's been more than one of these uh, highway white highway signs. It doesn't seem like there's ever been a repeating sort of number. So I am just like thoroughly confused. This what did we say this was? This is to the um, pretending that's noon, then that would be to the west, meaning that it's essentially the furthest possible place, 68 kilometers. Sorry. Um, Somewhere down here as far as it could possibly go. Again, it doesn't really seem like it doesn't seem like how these highways work. It doesn't seem like they're operating. They're not doing the thing where they're saying like, oh, this is the thing at the very end of this. Makes it extra hard. Sorry. Yeah, so in that sense, I'm just very, very, very confused. Um, don't feel as though I've seen really any of the names off of the 10 that match up with this. It makes me think like when these images were taken versus like when this road was labeled or something, like it changed everything. Only thing that I can think. This place is apparently 8 kilometers, so we're just gonna scoot on down and see if we just happen upon another sign. But if this is in fact the 10, then yeah, I just hope that we see something else. Some other sign, some other offshoot, some other indicator. That's the only thing I can really hope for. Excuse me. Bola. Assuming that's off the 10. Oina. Bola and Oina off the 10. Just look and just see. Just do a quick scan. Bola and Oina. Yeah, I mean, the only thing I can think is that we're just not on the 10. That we're on some other road that is like near the 10 and it's going to connect up to the 10. That's the only thing that I can think. Because otherwise, none of this is making any sense. Either way, I have to end here in just a moment. 150, now 154, 152, 154. Again, things that don't connect to the 10 for 1,000. Alex, Kara is now even further away, and Vastu is directly here. Okay, let's book it, get down there, see what we see when we end up in Vastu, which is apparently on the 10. I do not believe it. Is this the 154? Yeah, this card, which is like 73 kilometers away from here. This is Kurskare, right? Vastu, I can't remember. Yeah, I think it's Vastu. Yeah. This is the town. Okay, we're hotel. Okay, hotel. Little offshoot road. Voikula is down that way. Oh, maybe that one goes in a loop. Oh, Wait. We're at the water? Huh? What happened? This takes me to a ferry? Yo, what just happened, man? Does the 10 am I does the 10 pick up on another island? What is happening? Oh, there's no white 10. Is that the 10? The 10 we're in Estonia. That's why 152, 154. You need to ride this ferry. Vola 152. That's why. Oh my goodness. Okay. 152, 154, 152. So I think it came out around here. Yeah, here's Mala. It came from here, and then here, and then like here. It's gonna be really hard to determine how far up we were. Screw it. 5,000. Give me the 5,000. Oh, so close. Okay. What? How are we not closer? Oh, okay, because you're much further up. You know what? I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna be happy with it. It wasn't the 5K, but all good. It's all good. It's all good. 24,957. Check out the breakdown. Obviously, better score over this fool. Um, wow, some of these I took a long time on. That last one, oh, the total was 3 hours, 7 minutes. Okay, not bad. But I like it. It was fun. Thanks for playing along with me, and yeah, thanks for watching. Appreciate you being here.